Vanessa.
I'm Ray.
And we are Orderly. And today we're going to talk about where we normally get our organizing products from.
That's actually quite a common question I get from our
Yeah.
clients. Yeah, right.
Yes.
And we have 6 different places that we want to share with everyone.
Most commonly used.
Yeah, our favorites lah. Yeah. So the first one is
I think everyone's favorite. Because it's so pretty, right? Everything there.
Muji.
Yeah, Muji.
Yeah. So far, I haven't really heard bad reviews from people who don't like Muji products. I mean, we love their products for like their design, right? It's very simple, very minimal, and whatever they have within a range is like it all matches and it's quite versatile.
Yes.
Yeah. So for example, like the Muji, the makeup boxes or like the file stands, file boxes, they all are frosted. So the look is very clean.
Yes.
And it works well regardless if you're a visual or a hidden organizer, right?
And I think in the past we used to think that Muji was very expensive.
Yeah, somehow it's quite a common perception.
Yeah,
about
but
that.
actually the plastic stuff are okay. They're not that expensive. They're
It's
pretty
okay,
affordable.
and we've used it for years.
Yes.
It lasts. It really, really lasts. Like you
Really.
really pay for what you get.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. And I think what I like about their products is that the dimensions are pretty standard and friendly for our Singaporean homes. Yeah. So and I love that they're really versatile. So like for example, like the makeup, the file box, you can use it in the kitchen, study, kids' toys, clothes, like it's really, really versatile. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
And we love that there's like it's available on online also, right?
Yes.
So we can order them and have them delivered.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when we're buying like the very bulky stuff. So things like the
Drawers.
big boxes, the drawers. Sometimes you also get the trolleys that can be quite heavy as well.
Sometimes you need like 12 file boxes. You
Yeah,
have a lot
very
12
very
boxes.
bulky.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So we like Muji and we always recommend Muji to our clients.
And then something very similar to Muji would be Nitori, which is another up and coming player in Singapore.
I saw they just opened a new outlet, like at another mall. Suddenly can
Wow.
remember. Yeah.
They're doing well.
It's like more than 3 outlets already.
But Nitori, very similarly to Muji, has also stuff that are like similar dimensions, stackable.
And they are surprisingly very affordable.
Yes, very
Yes.
much. Yeah. And they have things like Ziploc bags, cleaning products also. Yeah, a whole range of stuff.
Like you can, if you just moved into a new home, you can just go there and get everything. Even furniture, like you have their furniture.
Yes,
right?
so my son has a loft bed from them. And it again, it's very Japanese in the way that they thought about the design of their products. So very user friendly. It's a low loft so that vertically challenged people like me can still change the bed sheets easily without having to climb up.
Because Japanese people are quite petite as well, right?
Yeah, but again, not all lah.
Yeah, not all. Yeah, but I think what I love about their products is that a lot of the designs are modular and like stackable, but so even though they're right angled, they still make the little legs at the corner to make it stackable.
They have really, really cool stuff. Like they have bins that stack on their own. And then they also have the frames that you can stack to make them drawers instead of bins. Very cool. Even like their crockery, like their plates and bowls, very, very beautiful. Very high quality stuff.
And I've also purchased like this really strong tension rod for my clients before that I've used it like for curtains or as an additional clothes hanger within the wardrobe to make the hanging rod more accessible to the kids. So even all these household items, the quality is really good and we highly recommend it. Yeah. And next one would be
another classic, right?
Ikea, my favorite.
Yeah, Ikea. Yeah. They have really, again, I think everyone is very familiar with what they have. All sorts of stuff, furniture, organizing products. I also love how they stick with their staples, but they also try and innovate and come up with new products all the time. So recently they have something that's a bit more space efficient compared to the Samla, right? Because the Samla has tapered sides. And a lot of our clients also say, like, oh, this is terrible. Why do they taper the side so much? Right? But recently they came up with one that's, I can't remember the name of it.
Okay.
Do you remember?
No.
It's more even the sides.
What colour?
It's like a bluish.
The blue one?
Yes.
You're testing me. I feel already.
Yeah, she used to be an IKEA intern.
But kidding.
Not really. Like we would nickname her IKEA intern because she would remember all the names of the products.
Measurements also.
Yeah.
Geeking out over here. The bluish one, right? With the
Yes.
vertical lines one, right?
Yes,
Yeah, that one
correct.
is a bit more
It's a new one.
yeah.
Yeah, and then there's my classic, right? The favorite soccer bit.
Mm.
But strangely, they don't make the smaller size anymore.
Oh,
With the
really?
lid, yeah, they do like the one with the tapered side, which I don't really love because I used to love the tiny ones.
Yeah, and I really wish that they came up with more options for like our visual organizers.
Yes.
Because the only clear bin that they
It's the
have is
samla, which is so
and,
annoying.
like, we don't absolutely love it, but we still use it because it's affordable.
Very affordable.
Yeah, and the size works because the
Mm.
depth is like 39.
Yeah, and they have all kinds of
Yeah,
like different
great for
sizes
shelves.
also. Yeah, they have
Yeah.
huge ones if you have a huge shelf. There are smaller ones for smaller things also.
And
It's just the sides. Yeah.
And one thing I really want to highlight is that they have like made their delivery prices a lot more affordable
Yes,
now.
yeah.
So instead of just like their truck delivery $70 or like the $35, they have like the cheaper option now if you're buying just a few items.
Mm.
If I'm not wrong, is it $5 or $15? Like, it's just not as hefty as before.
Mm.
Yeah. So it just makes the purchasing experience a lot better, and they have 365-day refund policy.
Amazing.
Yeah, I mean, where can you
Yeah.
find this in Singapore? I think only Ikea Decathlon has like this
Yeah.
1 year return policy, right? So we sometimes also just let our clients know to over purchase but a little bit in case you don't know whether or not you might need the extras, and then just not tear off the labels first,
Yeah.
and return them if you don't need it eventually, and it's very easy to refund. I've done it many times.
I think these three are the best if you are more like a physical person, need to go and have a touch and feel of the products themselves. These three are great options for you if you really want to go and shop in person or even online after that. But we also have three more kind of online retailers. The number one we always recommend is Shopee. Like Shopee really has everything under the sun.
Yeah,
Right?
and the reviews are generally pretty reliable. And the measurements so far quite accurate, right? Just based on the sellers.
Well, sometimes
listing.
they do differ by 1 or 2 cm. So I would say leave a little bit of a buffer if you're like in the midst of planning what products to get. The only thing we can't see for sure is the material, because sometimes one item has many different listings and it's very hard to tell the material from the online pictures. Like,
yeah, but we love that there's like a wide variety.
yeah, so sometimes the one is out of stock, then we have the
Another
option of
seller
getting another
to
seller.
buy from. Sometimes we also buy from the China seller if
Yes.
really like that's the only thing that fits, or like if the
Yeah.
client is okay with it. But we have to be mindful about the shipping duration, and just the reviews also.
But so far, I think most of the things we've gotten from Shopee are all pretty okay.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and we've also that's also how we met our partner, right? Huo
Yeah,
Dian from
we love
there.
Huo Dian.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's our next one, Huo Dian.
They have amazing stuff.
We met them. Well, they approached us right after realizing how many
Orders.
drawer compartments we were ordering from. They were like, "Siao, why this girl order like 50 of like the same size for what?" So I stock up some at my home, right? And we always stock up the long, the medium, and the square ones, those that I use a lot more often.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think after a while they kept delivering to my home, and like, "Oh, so what do you do? Oh, okay." And then over the years, we met up and decided that we wanted to support each other in our entrepreneurial journey, and we're really glad that they now have their own studio, which we would be filming some content there as well.
Very exciting.
Yes, and they're
Yeah.
bringing in really amazing products
Yes.
from Japan, right?
Yes, very, very high quality.
Mm.
Very, like, Japanese design is always very thoughtful, very modular, adaptable in like all kinds of situations.
Very space optimizing as
And
well.
the ladies at Huo Dian are very, very mindful of quality, and they really aim to bring the best quality stuff to us, which we really love.
Yeah, like no joke. They
Yes.
check every single
Yeah.
bin before they ship it to us or our clients. So we know that our clients are in good hands,
And we also love how that now that we're working with them, we can request certain products
at a faster turnaround time, right?
Because sometimes like some places sell things out very quickly, and then we're like, oh, we need 20, but this place only has 5. What do we do?
Yeah.
So thankfully the ladies have managed to get some of the suppliers that we need, right? Like this, we love this bin. It's one of our favorite bins. Yeah.
So we managed to bring in to Singapore and sort of like partner with us to supply them to us.
Exactly. And also the turnaround time, which is like sometimes the next day they are able to deliver certain things to us, which is So efficient.
I love it. And they
Yeah.
are the exclusive retailers of this Like It brand from Japan. And I've seen the quality, the make of those products really modular as well. Very, very special. So very excited to share more about that and also try them out in our clients' homes if we can. Yeah.
And then the final place that we get things from is like when we're really desperate, we cannot find anything in Singapore, is to go to Amazon. Because Amazon has really great stuff that people use in the US that we really can't get here.
I think what's very unique about Amazon is they typically have like nicer designs, I feel. Like it's
do.
for a different type of clientele, right?
But the prices are also very strange, very dynamic pricing, I think.
Sometimes
Yeah.
very affordable, sometimes like a bit insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the shipping also can range from like free to $100 for shipping, or like even more expensive than the product itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sometimes I think when we need to find a product for a space that has very unique dimensions or for a very particular use case, then my favorite go-to place would be Amazon because like we're quite familiar with the Muji, Ikea, Shopee and all that, right? But when we really need more unique products, I think Amazon really provides that. And we love that, the Prime membership gives us like faster delivery lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, faster delivery.
Yeah.
So we hope this episode has been useful. Let us know if you have any questions about any of these favorite places that we buy our products from.
And watch out for our upcoming videos where Ray will be touring some of these places and showing you what products we like.
Yes. So stay tuned. See you next episode.
Bye.